Whose skeleton is this? Who does the house belong to? Does the woman who owns the house commit the murder? What is going on? Let's find out.
What
My
happened, Sasha?
backyard! Two skeletons in my backyard! All I wanted was an extension, and now there are two skeletons. Just as I was coming in to meet you, the workers started yelling. I saw the two skeletons. What am I going to do?
You first, let's calm down a little bit. Let's sit down. Okay? Okay? Breathe.
You're not listening.
Breathe. Drink some water. Drink. It's okay. Don't stress. The police are on their way now. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Sasha ji, please relax.
I'm
Please,
so confused. What am I going to do?
please try to relax. We're trying our best. Just try to cooperate with us. We will find out what's going to happen.
Okay, please.
I've done the analysis. According to the soil analysis, I think we'll have to see the environmental conditions for it. And the second thing, the decomposition of the skeletons, we will have to see, like what I'm seeing through right now, I think it was something that happened during a very long time ago. So it's not something that is something very right now that has happened. So we'll have to take this to the lab for more analysis.
Okay, do whatever is necessary
Yeah.
for now, but please get back to me as soon as possible.
Okay, so I'll be taking this right now. I'll get back to you in a day. By tomorrow, we'll have all the analysis and the report done.
Tell me what all you found out.
So the soil analysis was done and the decomposition of skeletons was during 1970s, and we found a knife near the crime scene. So we're investigating that and more links toward the perpetrator.
Alright, that's good work. 1970s. Did your grandma live in the cottage during the 1970s? Do you have any idea?
Yes, she did.
So will it be possible to interrogate your grandma at the care facility?
We can try.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you. Hello, mother. How are you? Tell me, do you remember we spoke about the two skeletons that were found in the backyard of your cottage? The police is here to talk to you about it.
Who are these people? Why are you all in my room? Who are you all?
Hello Rohi ji, how is your health? I'm DGP Meera Shinde and I'm here to ask you a few questions about the cottage you used to live in on the 6th Street.
I don't remember anything. I used to live there for a while.
Rohi ji, do you remember who you used to live with and the people around you?
Disha. Disha used to live with me. We used to have tea together.
And did you have any male friends?
No. But I was scared of Vivek.
Who is Disha and who is Vivek?
Disha? No. Jia killed him. Jia killed Nikhil. No. It was Disha.
Please calm down. You all should leave immediately, please. She's
We are
really getting
so sorry,
upset.
Inspector. Okay, we come back.
Let's travel back in time when Ruhi was spending time and enjoying with her 3-year-old daughter, Lavina, utterly oblivious to the fact that someone is going to come and change their lives drastically forever.
Hi, do you require a lodger? Yes.
Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you in my arms, so let me hold you.
See what Jeet got me?
Oh, what is this?
It's a cake. So sweet to finger.
A cake all of a sudden. A cake?
Yeah. Since I'm a single mother, everybody is really nice to me in this town.
Oh, I see. That's nice. That's nice.
What happened?
Nothing, that's actually so sweet that everyone is taking care of you, especially Jeet. That's very nice.
Something happened between you two?
You know what? It's not my place to say this. I'm sorry. Forget about it.
No. Tell me.
You know how I was looking for jobs and I approached him, and it was just us during the interview and it was going so well, and all of a sudden he tried to take advantage of me. And
Jeet.
yeah, and I thought it's my fault. I'm thinking that way, and then it happened twice. He came on to me twice, and
You're talking about Jeet.
you know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You have such a nice bond with him, and it's because of me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, but it's Jeet. I just cannot believe this.
You know how some men can be, right?
You know what? I know how some men can be.
How's my baby?
How could you do this, Victor? You were supposed to help me and my partner. I did not want your child. How could you do this? You ruined my life.
By far, we have found out that one of the skeletons belonged to a man called Nikhil, who mysteriously went missing in 1973. And as your grandmother mentioned, she spoke about some woman named Disha, and she also lived at the lodge during the same time. We still have no information about who Jia or Vivek.
The lights look pretty tonight, don't you think so?
They do, and you too.
Thank you. Did the gate just bang?
I think so.
Should we check?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Who's that? Do you know him?
Miss me?
Okay. Ruhi, there is a lot about my past that you don't know. But all I know is you are my family and Lavu is my family. But he is here to take me.
Are you done? Come here. It was smart of you to change your identity, but you are not as smart as you think you are.
This is my life. Let me live it. This is my family. You cannot take it away from
Your
me.
family. I'm going to expose you, and I'm going to become famous.
Go away.
I'm going to expose you. You are going to be exposed. I will reveal all your true colors. What did you just do? Help me.
We need to call an ambulance.
What? He was trying to hurt me. He was trying to hurt us.
But we need to call somebody.
Help me. Call an ambulance.
He was trying to take me away from you. He was trying to hurt us. What if the police takes you? What if they put you in jail? What if Victor finds out? Are you sure? This is the only way to save you, Ruhi.
Me?
This is the only way to keep us together. Grab that.
Now you're both murderers.
suppose.
We found skeletons in your cottage. Do you remember? Where is Disha?
Disha. Jia wanted Disha.
Jia, the 10-year-old who was convicted for murder? That case?
Jia wanted Ruhi. No, Ruhi wanted Jia.
Where is Nikhil?
Nikhil thought Jia is Disha.
Where is Disha? Did you hurt her?
No. Disha hurt Ruhi.
But Grandma, you are Ruhi.
Who are you?
Officer, this is enough. Hi Auntie, how can I help you?
Hi Beta, I'm Malini. I'm the cafe owner. I was really good friends with your grandmother, Ruhi. You know, I have a few pictures. She was such a beautiful soul. She was very helpful, volunteered always for the community work, you know. This is your grandmother, Ruhi.
Auntie, this is Disha.
No, Beta, this is the picture of before Disha even moved in. This is your grandmother, Ruhi. This is the picture after they moved in.
No, this is my grandmother Ruhi.
No, Beta, I have known them for years. They were my best friend. This is Ruhi. This is Disha.
Okay, Auntie, in this picture, can you tell me who is my grandmother?
This is Disha. This is Ruhi, your grandmother.
What?
Yeah.
My name is Ruhi. My name is Ruhi.
Yes, you're right. You are only Ruhi. Lay back and rest here.
My name is Ruhi. My name is Ruhi. My name is Ruhi. My name is Ruhi. At least that is what I've been telling myself. But this damned illness, it makes me forget things. It confuses things in my head. Ruhi. I've been Ruhi for nearly 40 years of my life. I've been Ruhi more than anyone else I've ever been. But this past year, it has become so foggy. Faces once recognized have become unknown to me. Those other identities that I had, I think of them as separate people. Jia, Disha, particularly Disha. I liked being her the most because she had love. I was born as Jia. And what was her name? Sanya. Sanya was my best friend. We were inseparable. We spent so many summers together. But then, one day, she just decided she does not want to be my friend. I was devastated. It was something that I had never experienced before. I was filled with so much rage. I had not planned to kill her. I just wanted to stop her from leaving. But she just wouldn't stop. That judge, he was so hard and unfeeling. He called me a psychopath. I've read up on psychopaths since I've been out of prison. They don't feel feelings. Feelings of love, feelings of compassion, feelings of empathy. But I feel all of those things. I think my problem is that I love too much. Then I was Disha. I was Disha for 20 horrific years of my life. I just wanted to escape her. I tried everything that I could do. I tried to stay away from people, tried not to form any attachments. But then I met Ruhi. And that is the day that I broke all the promises that I had made to myself. not only fell in love with Ruhi, but I also fell in love with her daughter, Lavina.
You know this woman? Doesn't she have a 3-year-old daughter?
No. Do you want coffee or not?
No.
I have to tell Ruhi about this.
Is that Disha? Who's that with her? Is that Victor? No, wait. That's Samarth. He works with Disha on her farm. We need to get out of here. You back?
What's that?
Where were you?
Oh, just around town.
With Samarth. In his costume that you gave him?
How do you know?
About your lies, you manipulator. You sent Samarth to Malini to scare me. You are the one who took all my friends away from me. You made me murder a man and you killed your own best friend. Because of you, I have blood on my hands. You didn't even let me help him. You're done.
Please try to understand, Ruhi. I had a very difficult child.
I'm done. And I'm taking love with me.
You are not taking Lavina anywhere.
Her first.
Now you are not going anywhere. Lavina, mommy's coming. Lavu, mommy loves you. Lavu, mommy loves you.
DGP, I found something very shocking.
What is it?
The DNA analysis that I took for the second skeleton,
Yeah.
it's matching with the DNA of Sasha Singhania.
Sasha, how is that possible?
I don't know, that's what the analysis says.
What does that mean?
सुनो ऐसा भी होता है परिवार है ये राज जिसका गहरा है ये नकाब है जो चले आज बिखरने को दहशत की उसने ढाई अंजाम उसका ये तुम देखो दास्ता है ये कि उस नादा हसीना के चारों ओर कहानियां है राज भर उस हसीना ने जिसे चाहा था दिल से बदले में उसी से मौत है पाई धोखे की ये कहानी जिसे लेकर हम